Hi guys, so I'm gonna give a quick tour and just going to quickly tell all that kind of relocating to another location or another spot. So the first room that I showed earlier on in this video, I'm not going to be there anymore. So I'm going to show you this room, which is where I'm going to, set up. This is the room, right? It just has like a mirror to the front here, but this is the room. With these two big windows and these, closet storage, and this little vanity area where I have my stuff on. So this is the room where I'll be setting up in. Let me tell you quickly why. Is because the last place that I showed earlier, it much smaller. It's probably half of this room, and it have no windows, so that means no natural lighting, and it was kind of dark, right? Although buying lights and thing wasn't a problem because I already buy the ring light and stuff like that. It did have like a big light over the room. It's actually my room. Well, what's it? It's actually the room. What's it? It's actually two rooms. So basically, it's like this entire room, and they just divided it in two. So the lighting that was overhead, it was more on the others. It was more on the other room. So the other room was getting real light. My room, the room that I was going with, wasn't getting all that much light. It was more dark than the other one. It didn't have any AC, although the person was planning to put AC. Here I don't have any AC. That is the only thing. But at least we have windows, so we could open the windows. Plus we have the natural lighting. And no small windows, obviously it's like two big windows. And if it's anything, then I could get like a small AC unit or just use fan or something. So yeah. Then we have storage. This is actually our closet, but we turn it into storage. So I'll be able to store braids and stuff like that in there. Whereas the other room, it don't have any storage. It's just a room with nothing in it. So yeah, so we're relocating to this location and to this room. So they actually came to measure this wall because I want to buy some fake greenery to put here. I ordered a LED light, LED sign kind of thing from someone on Instagram that hopefully going to come in the next 2 weeks, because in the next 2 weeks is when me actually opening, launching. Yeah, as we go along, I will keep showing all the updates and showing all what we are doing. Also, I did mention that this room is going to be shared. It's not just me alone going to be occupying this entire room. Alright, I'm going to be sharing this room with somebody who's going to be doing waxing, and that somebody is my sister. So I'm actually taking this side of the room and she'll be on that side of the room. I really thought that this room only had like one circuit unit, right? Which is this one here. Right, so I was looking around the room, I was like, these people can't be serious. Why don't just put one? So it's a good thing I moved the curtain on that side and saw another one, because like I said, this room will be a shared room, it will be me and somebody else. So I don't wanna have to like, well, we don't wanna have to like be using like an extension cord and thing. So I'm just glad that I have one here and she actually have one on her side that she could use. So this little area, this piece of wall here, I was actually thinking to put like a chair or something here with also some greenery on the side of the wall. However, we did ended up buying some fake green grass in Fair and Square in Shogunas, and we only bought like 2 max size ones. So I feel like I'll put them here, and I don't know what I'll put on it after. Maybe some flowers or something, some fake flowers. Some kind of seating on this side while I studying if I should change around it. Okay, so I was kind of getting a little frustrated because I was thinking maybe I should change, which I shouldn't. That was just me overthinking, because the first idea that I was going along with is that I'll be facing this way and my client will be facing this way as well, which is why I want the greenery to be on this wall, and you know, set up my chair here with I set up the client chair here, and maybe another seating in this corner, just in case if you know somebody comes late to get something done. They could sit on here in the meanwhile, but I don't want this corner or this wall to just be plain, you know. So that's why I'm going to put the other 2 pieces of fake greenery that I bought in Fair and Square on this wall. And I need to get a mirror for here as well. I think in storage, right? But also I don't want the place or my space to be too cluttered. And then we have this little vanity corner right as you're walking. And since I'll be doing makeup as well, I don't know if I should just use it for my makeup services, or you know, store, you know, snacks and stuff on top of it, because we're going to be offering like complimentary snacks and drinks. But I don't want to store it in the closet or like away from the clients where they can't see it. So, and then this vanity here has 2 drawers, which is nice, and it has a mirror here, not that big, but I could open it. I don't know. The only other place I think we could probably set up these snacks is probably in the middle here, like here against the curtains. We're gonna change all these curtains, by the way, but somewhere here, right there, for you know, my client, her client could take if they want. Because if I'm offering the makeup services, I would need something. I would need to, you know, store my makeup somewhere. Although I could possibly like do it here, and the client could sit on here, but I won't have anything, no kind of storage or anything like that where my makeup will be at. So I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm thinking to have them here and use these 2 drawers as storage, and I'll set up my stuff here. I'll probably get like 3 or 4 of those big lights, LED lights or fluorescent lights, whatever they're calling, to put on top here. I don't want to think about it too much because I know myself. If I think too much, or overthink as what we like to call it, like what just now happened there, I actually was in the process of changing my mind to, you know, having the client face another way instead of the way that I came up with in the first place. So we already have like a whole lot, like more than half of the stuff that we need. So we will set up. First we had to clean out the place. We will set up and just move around stuff to see, you know, where it looks best, where it functions the best. Yes, so my sister will be doing waxing, and so she already have her bed and stuff like that for her corner and her little storage area and stuff like that. So yeah, we will see. The next time I come here, actually dropping off some of this stuff that we bought. It's not much, but I felt like on the way here I could just bring some of this stuff with me and leave it here. Yeah, to come and clean, change all the curtains. Oh, and I ain't telling you the little color scheme that we going with. This room is white. It's like a white, and down here is red. And then you have these regular floors. So this is a white, but it's like an off-white. And then, well, on the phone, on the camera, you could see where they painted, but in person, you actually don't see that. No, I lie, you're seeing it a little bit, but it's showing up real bad on camera. So, and I love seeing this. So, to be honest, this is not even so the reason why I want to put the greenery there. It's just we want to make the place feel light. So we want to go the minimalistic route, but also give like a good kind of vibes. I don't know. So one of the reasons why I haven't posted in the last 2 or 3 weeks before posting one of my weekly productive vlogs, because it's going up today. Today is Tuesday, but I did not go and see this, no. But one of the reasons why I wasn't posting because I was so busy running around. I mean, I actually filmed some videos, but I didn't like overdo it with film, because sometimes I was filming like probably 2 or 3 videos at the same time, maybe during 1 week or something. So I was real busy. I was real stressed too. I was like getting headaches and not eating properly. Well, not eating on time, because you know I would go out in the morning and come back in the late afternoon. And if it is I don't eat breakfast if it is I don't eat lunch outside while I'm out running about, I ain't really going to have a meal until I get back home. And that meal will be, you know, dinner. So yeah, my head was hot and still hot. It's not even so just those 2 weeks that I haven't posted. I've been doing this for a month, actually more than a month now, but it's just things kind of increase because, you know, our launching date getting closer, and we have to, you know, we already have to, well, we already had to like postpone the launching date because we wanted to actually launch last week, but because we found this and we thought this would be better because of the natural lighting and the big windows compared to the other space that we had at the other place. And then time to run around, then transportation, because some of these places, I mean, for stuff small like this, we could travel with it, right? But when it says we buying a chair, or like my sister buying her the waxing bed or the esthetician bed, whatever they just call it, because that's so heavy. I mean, although it comes with a bag to pick up and go with, but it's so heavy you can't travel with that. Plus you'll have other stuff in your hand, so we had to be, you know, when we were making those moves, we had to have transportation. And surely this is actually the room here. This is our room, and this little area here is like a, let's call it a washroom area kind of thing. So it have a sink here and a little mirror. It have this body mirror here. This is just some random stuff on top here, but I just showing all it as well before they enter, you know, the room. It have a toilet and actually a shower. So that is actually good that we have a toilet, you know, here and a sink here. Also the body mirror as well, because, well, this close to our room, because at the other place there is a toilet and a shower. However, people will have to pass through another room that somebody else is occupying to get to the washroom area to use the toilet, or, you know, to wash their face or their hand or anything like that. And also, although I didn't mind, but then I thought about it, I don't want to have to, I mean, I don't mind doing it, but I don't want to have to have my clients, you know, passing through, you know, somebody else's, you know, room to get to the toilet. So that is another reason why we took this room.